Hey guys, welcome back to the Teacher's Click. I'm going to talk to you today about killing two birds with one stone as far as the TPT world goes. Now what I mean by killing two birds with one stone is try to make planning easier on yourself. And what I've done here lately is I have broke down my planning into easy steps. It helps me and it gives me an overall look at what I need. An example of how I do this is I will list out on a big sheet of paper. Maybe I've just used a notebook, and on my first page of my notebook I'm going to put things to do today, and I'm going to list major categories. Like on mine, for example, I listed TPT in one section and I drew a cute little like triangle, and then I moved to the next one, drew a little star and did Amazon, and on the next one I did a little thing and I did YouTube on it, and another one I moved on to Pinterest, and I moved on to one for Instagram. So in each of these little categories, in which I draw them a different shape. Sometimes I just do lines. Shapes are fun for me, so why not? So in each little shape I have an example of what I will do. So for mine might be Amazon. So on my Amazon list I may write 2 must-haves. Then underneath that category I do Disney must-haves, teaching must-haves. So that way I know that I'm doing 2 things to post, and one's going to be Disney must-have and one's going to be a teacher must-have. Then if I want to go into further detail, I'll have below it a little section or a sticky note. You know how I love my baby sticky notes. I'll have a little sticky note that says Disney must-have Crocs, for example, because I just did that post. So Crocs for inside the park on rainy days. And so then I'll make a post and have that, and then when I'm done I will scratch that off. So then I'll do my same with my YouTube, and I'll say I'm recording this video today, I'm recording this video tomorrow, I'm going to edit all these tonight, I'm going to do a diet video, I'm going to do a fashion video, I'm going to do my Amazon Find videos. Everything's laid out so I can look at it, so I know what all categories I have to work on, and when I get to something or get done with it, I'll mark it off. Sometimes I like to highlight like while I'm working on it, so I'll know, hey, you remember you're working on this, so if you have to get up and change laundry, or you have to cook supper, or you know, life happens. So if life happens and you're in the middle of doing something, you remember, hey, I got that highlighted because I'm working on that now. Another example by the whole 2 birds with one stone, what I really meant by that is to try to do 2 things at once. Now by that, what I mean is I'm going to do, like for example, tonight just happens to be the Royal Rumble night. And as I've said in the past, I'm a huge wrestling fan, huge. And the Royal Rumble is my Super Bowl. It is my favorite TV night of the year. Like, my family knows it. Anybody that's my friend knows it. They know tonight, they better not be texting me. My little group text I've got, my BFF group text, if they start texting me during Royal Rumble, it is not going to be pretty for one of them at all. So they know not to bother me during Royal Rumble, because that's my time, that's my TV time. But really, any weekend, if you're watching TV, I like to do work on the weekends because we only go to work, my school, 4 days a week. And so I like to do my TPT and my Amazon, all that work on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So for tonight, with my Royal Rumble that I'm watching, it is going to be like 4 hours of wrestling. So I'm going to be sitting in front of the TV for 4 hours. So what I did during the week this week is, when I thought of ideas to do different TPT projects on, I sat and I wrote little outlines on them. So then tonight, well, I have them all laid out on my counter, in fact, right now. So when I go to sit down to watch my show tonight, which is the Royal Rumble, then I'm going to pick up each one and I'm going to sit there and do my TPT while make my worksheets while I'm watching the Royal Rumble. Now, if I want to watch something that I really pay attention to, that's fine. Like the Royal Rumble match itself, I will not be doing anything during that match because it's iconic and you have to watch it. So, you know, you have to watch it. So for me sitting there doing my worksheets while I'm watching the Royal Rumble matches, I'm already going to sit there for 4 hours. So why would I not do work? And I need to do the work. I need to get the stuff done. So for me, it kills 2 birds with one stone. So think about what you could do in your TPT or any lesson planning for teachers or anything. What can you do at the same time as you do something else? Like maybe you're going to order your groceries while you're waiting at the doctor's office. So you're going to go online and do your online ordering. Or maybe you're doing the menu plan for the week for your house. Or maybe you're doing a lesson plan. Maybe you jot down ideas and then when you have time, you go back and look at them. Tell me, what do you guys do that saves you time, that kills your two birds with one stone? What do you do? Give us a hint. Bye guys, have a great week.